Hi. For most Moodle administrators, creating only one course at a time is too slow. We need to be able to create lots of courses in a short period of time. And to do so, we need to create a file which is a comma-separated value file. It's basically an Excel file that you can edit with a note or a text editor, but you can also edit it using Excel. The first step that we need to do is, because we have categories, we want to put all the courses that we create into the correct category. We need to use an ID for the category. We start by going into Site Administration and Courses and Manage Courses and Categories. Here we have a list of our categories, and here is the category I'm going to be using for this lesson. I'm going to press here and choose Edit. Here we have something which is a category ID number, and this is necessary when we want to create more than one course into that category. You can put whatever number you want. I'm going to go with the number 12. So 12 for the category, and save changes. Now we can go into Upload Courses. Here we can upload a file which has all the information needed to create our courses. And this file is going to be comma separated UTF-8, and that's the encoding. Just remember what encoding you are using here. So I'm using UTF-8. Here at the bottom of the page we have a link, Moodle Docs for this page, and there we have extremely helpful information that we need to have while creating a CSV file. And if we have a look at this page, you can see here is a short example of how this file can look like. The short name for the course, full name, category, summary, enrollment 1 and enrollment role, for instance. You can change the order. Short name doesn't have to come first, but the order for the name has to be the same here as it is on the top. So the only thing I want to use is the short name, full name, and the category. So the next step is creating this file. Now we are in the program that we are going to use to create the CSV file. I'm using LibreOffice, or what used to be called OpenOffice. You can also use a program like Excel or something like that, or what I sometimes use is Google Docs. The first field I'm going to use is short name, and that's just the short name of the course. And the next is the full name of the course, and then I'm going to add it into the category by using the category ID number. So category underscore ID number. For the short name, I'm going to call it just class 1, and the full name is math teaching 1. I'm going to create a few classes, so they're all going to be called almost the same. So I'm creating 14 classes, so the short name will be from class 1 to class 14. And the same with math teaching, going from 1 to 14. And the ID number is 12, and that's the ID number that we just created. Now that we have created this file, we only need to save the file. So I'll go in File and I choose Save As. And you would use the same exact method if you're using Excel. Here we can choose the Save As type and choose CSV. And a name here, created one before called course. That's a fine name, so I'll just choose Save. Already exists, I want to replace it. And here we have character set, and character set is actually the same as encoding. So because Moodle is using UTF-8, we'll have to choose the same. So I choose UTF here, and we are using a comma separated file, but text delimiter we're not using. So you can just delete that and press OK. Now we have saved our file. So the next step is creating the course itself. Here inside Moodle, I'll open up the folder where I saved my CSV file. I'll take the file and I drag it into the box here. It can take a while to upload, but we're using a fast server, so it's okay. And it's UTF and comma. And now it's just to press preview. Now we can see it has a green mark here everywhere telling us that everything went perfectly. So the next step is just to go through. You can change some of the settings here if we want to, but we're not going to, because the teacher can come in here and change them afterwards anyway. So I'm going to press upload courses, and all of these 14 courses have been created successfully. Course total 14 and course created 14, and I press continue, and that's it.